a young woman suddenly collapses unconscious on the side of the road. A poor but kind-hearted young man notices her and rushes to help without wasting a single moment. Meanwhile, another man standing nearby, instead of offering a helping hand, pulls out his phone and starts recording the entire incident. The young woman's breathing is about to stop, and her throat is closing up. With great difficulty, she gestures toward her purse. The young man immediately opens it, but he cannot find any medicine inside. At that moment, she points weakly toward her car. He runs to the car as fast as he can, retrieves the necessary medication, and quickly returns to give it to her. Within moments, she begins to recover. Grateful for saving her life, she warmly shakes his hand. The two then walk to a nearby park, where they sit together and introduce themselves for the first time. After spending some pleasant time talking, aware that an incomplete video of their encounter is about to change someone's life forever. Meanwhile, the man who had recorded only part of the incident heads straight to the office. He shows the edited video to the office manager. At first, she refuses to believe it because the young man being accused is known as an honest, hard-working, and humble employee. That same evening, the young man takes the young woman to a small restaurant. He calls for a waiter, but the waiter turns out to be an elderly woman who is one of his close relatives. She warmly takes their order and personally serves them the food. The restaurant is simple, but it is filled with kindness, respect, and sincerity. Next morning, as soon as the young man arrives at the office, he finds the man who recorded the video and the manager already waiting for him. The manager immediately begins scolding him in anger. Confused, he asks what happened, and she shows him the edited video. He repeatedly tries to explain that he had actually saved the young woman's life, but no one is willing to listen. In the end, he is fired from his job. Heartbroken, the young man returns home, where his sick mother is lying in bed. He quietly holds her hand, asks about her health, and hides the painful truth about losing his job, so she will not worry even more. A little later, there is a knock at the door. The same elderly woman from the restaurant arrives carrying food for his mother. Next day, holding on to his last hope, he goes to meet the owner of the company. He explains the entire truth and pleads for his job back. However, the owner, still consumed by anger, refuses to listen to a single word and turns him away. Or will one edited video destroy his life forever? To find out what happens next, don't miss the next episode.